riding for those who ain't heard of me. Murder beat by objective. When I let this tongue get wild, I flip scripts and spit style. I'm stuck on my last word. I'm going to the next verse. I know you think you heard it all, but y'all it gets worse. Personally, there's been a curse put on me. I feel I'm headed for hell, but how much worse could it be? I get shot at, shot, backstabbed, every stitched on. Broke is the 10 laws, called to get rich on. A lifestyle of wrong deeds, he's my best friend. Send it to the graveyards, my homeboys resting.
1 clip, 2 clip, 3 clip, 4. If you take one of mine, I'ma take 10 of yours. Fuck that, ride till we die when it's war. If you scared, say you scared, watch your units on the floor. Ride,
Put me in a khaki suit, blue chucks with my locs on. Nothing but endo buzz on my tombstone. So long to that hard head, east side bastard. Got to admit it was the shit while it lasted. And gas was my last home. It's like to get blast on. So don't see no sad songs, spot no pass on. And shit with tears was some beers from my memory. Matter of fact, my yak face drowned me in Hennessy, let the big homie speak. That preacher don't know me. If he did, he could have stopped me from being the copy of the same old, same old. Now who they gon' blame for my lifetime of sick shit? Fat guys and live with
1 clip, 2 clip, 3 clip, 4. If you take one of mine, I'ma take 10 of yours. Fuck that, ride till we die when it's war. If you scared, say you scared, watch your units on the floor.
Yo, cuz, I know you got the call last night. Shouldn't have been in the first place. Shit, to come back to home, It just goes on and on, you know. That's my first smoke.
Poor nigga, spot a low, young buck, poor, exclusive, by Shelly Rose, my nigga right there, damn.
Hey nigga, I wanna know you ready to do this shit. Ready to do this shit or what, motherfucker? Yeah, nigga, I'm ready to go.
Shit get drastic. Another nigga I know since 6 in the casket. Sipping fully steady clipping the plastic. Set tripping, dipping, trying to catch something slipping in traffic. First day kid, just a blunt full of gangrene and a really water 5th bottle. That's my canteen. Feeling like I'm sleepwalking, living in a bad dream. I seen as much bloodshed as any man seen. Black lace shoestrings, steel toe boots. That's just the way I do things. I still go shoot. No direction on the block and not to knock all leaders. My protection in the clock. Better cock y'all heaters. We're going to war against 3 different entities, and the whole team ain't half as deep as the enemies. I'm getting money off the dope and I take it. At the end of my rope and I'm hoping I make it. This is war. Hold your leader. This is war. 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 Protect yourself. This is war. Protect yourself. This is war. You're trying to hollow that black shit down. It's acting back and forth like Black Hawk Down. Hopping out of G-Ride, going on missions. It's supposed to be a treaty, but the homies don't listen. They tried troops and now it's back to set stripping. I'm still in the trenches trying to do my best scripting. I keep the clock, the cock when I leave the block. Like eat the knock, I'm a killer like Kid the Rock. The sons of the slaves, and they want us to behave. They want us us in a cage, or they want us in the grave. My brother died, my mother cried, it was fucked up. So teary-eyed, I went to ride on the other side. Some niggas is hanging out at the picnic, but then they scared to bang it out once the shit kick. But that's banging, and I'm good to the core, cuz I fell in love once I seen how the world was. This is war, hold your heat. This is war, I can hear it. This is war, nigga, hold your heat. Push your heat. This is war, baby, push your heat. This is war, protect yourself. This is war, protect yourself. This is war.
Shells in the concrete, all you pictures, so everybody been shot on this block before. Get a band-aid, use a 12 game. Trips to the different territories and hoods. So when I ride around and speak about myself, I'm good. You see the anthem poking out of my shirt. I put it work, throw the set on the wall, all over the enemy turd. We fucking back in the police, blowing out their candles. Pay back for what you did to the Black Panther. Get you done, look what y'all just done. Only words you heard when like good when you're fun and the chopper start popping, the body start dropping, them little kids watching, but a nigga still shot it. It's an everyday thing out in my environment.
All right, we're gonna get started right now, folks. I'm looking at this certification shit on here. That's none of y'all's business, but it says right here to take the exam is about $349, about $350. So at least I know what I'm aiming for. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to prep for that and start studying, which also costs money, and money that I don't really feel like putting into it or spending. So maybe I could figure out a way to study for free and get some info on it. But basically it's to get a certification that I want in the future that I feel like I'm going to need. Not that I need it, but just for more opportunities. And it's going to give me a lot of opportunities. So I'm looking into getting that. It'll be a certification, like a legit one that I can use anywhere, probably all over the U.S., possibly the world. It'll give me a whole nother avenue to do what I really enjoy doing and what I'm meant for, and get paid from it. So that's all I got to do is make sure, figure out if that's a legit one, if that's one of the right ones. And now I know the fucking price to take the exam. So if I happen to pass the exam, which is probably pretty difficult, I'll have that certification. Next step after that is trying to see if I can go to college at some point, even if it's online, to try to go to law school. That's basically part of my plans right now, because I know I could do it if I really focus, and I know I could pass the bar exam. And see, these little weirdos on here, they can't fuck up my life, and they can't stop me from accomplishing or doing anything. Okay, and that was their goal. Their goal was to just keep bothering me, and they felt like we can create blockages in his life, and they're wrong. They can't. There's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? You can't just stop somebody's life because you're mad and you hate seeing them progress. But like I said, I'm going to be making a ton of progress. I already am. I already got one certification done for something totally different. I got one more to take that's a different thing on top of that. Then I got some whole other certifications that I need to talk to the right people and look into getting. So that's going to be awesome. But like I said, when they try to talk here, we're going to completely ignore them. I think it's really weird. Again, it's very weird, man. It's very weird how every time I go live, they think that I should be enduring something or trying to attack me, but I haven't done anything to be attacked. These are all the snitches. The snitches are who's supposed to be getting attacked in the street. So like I said, snitches get on YouTube and try to role reverse this shit because they got bullied their whole life, right? And when they get locked up, clearly they getting their ass handed to them because inmates would not put up with this shit. You know what I mean? Real gangsters, real niggas, anybody, nobody's going to put up with this. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening to them. So, I mean, it's their thing, man. I mean, let them do what they do. You know, we just going to keep ignoring them, but I just think it's real weird. And I think it would annoy anybody. It's just weird, man. You know, but like I said, I'm going to do my content regardless. Just turn on my instrumental. All right. So y'all should be hearing me great above the beat. Like I said, I like to do my show on a beat. Real quick, just to go in on Charleston White. I think a lot of people wanted my opinions. I think Charleston White is irrelevant. Period. I mean, Charleston White is a druggie. I mean, you could tell by looking at him. He's a delusional, rambling lunatic. He's mentally ill as fuck. However, there is things that he says that I agree with. Now, you might ask, hold on. You might ask, how can that be possible? How can you have one stance and then another at the same time? Because that's how the world works. That's how real life works when you're dealing with real shit. Do I think he's a real person? Yeah. I think he's more real than a lot of people on YouTube. I don't have an issue with that. I have an issue with the fact that he's a snitch, because he's only a snitch. He's an agent provocateur, and the only way that he's able to do things that he's doing, like pull guns out on camera and talk about how he'll do this and that, all that comes from him being a snitch. I mean, you got to remember with me, like, I can never, for the rest of my life, I believe, ever possess a firearm, nor would I want to, because I've never had one, don't even know how to use one, never wanted anything to do with them at all, because my family and ancestors are who created frontier justice. So my family was all about that shit. So I already know that it's in my blood, so I don't want to get into it at all. I don't want to be involved. I'd rather just use my hands and fight my whole life, and that's worked for me very well, and it keeps me out of trouble. I feel like if you're holding a thing, you're putting your own life in danger, because you're just holding your freedom in your own hand, and the minute you use it, your freedom's gone. You're basically shooting your freedom away. So I don't understand why people need them. So like I said, I really don't get it at all. You know, like I said, a lot of the street shit I'm involved in, motherfuckers be running and trying to get their thing and whatever. It is what it is. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't fuck with them. I don't want nothing to do with guns at all. I stay as far away from them as I can. If people pull them out around me, it doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? Like I said, that shit literally just happened. You know what I mean? But like I said, a lot of street shit be going down. I'm always gonna be involved in a lot of street shit, and the good part is that, you know, like, everybody fuck with me heavy, and motherfuckers are on my side and rolling with me. So I mean, that's what you got to understand. You know what I mean? But yeah, motherfuckers be running and getting their thing. You know what I mean? So like I said, that was a little bit of the story I was going to tell you all the other day that I hadn't told. But like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I roll dolo. I hold my own with just my hands. That's all I need. You know what I mean? But like I said, my whole thing is, you know, Charleston White, I agree with some of what he says. The intention is what matters to me, that I can't figure out. Because I can't tell it's his intention just to stir up bullshit and be disrespectful. Number one. Number two, how do y'all let like a 5'6" nothing midget nigga tell y'all anything. Because the dude is mentally ill. And the way that I know is because for him to think that he's a hood nigga and he's just going to fight people is delusional, because that is a very small man. I mean, that dude is tiny. I mean, he's like trying to pull a T.I., and T.I. is tiny. I mean, T.I. will get his ass whooped in any real environment. I mean, when T.I. is not protected by the feds, he'll get his ass whooped. Same with Charleston White. The thing is that these are snitches. T.I. snitched on the stand. Do y'all not remember? T.I. is a federal snitch. He has protection from the feds. You know what I mean? Which, for the most part, pretty much guarantees that you can't be touched. Yes, because they're always around you. Kind of like with Tekashi and shit. You know, and it's possible, but nobody wants to fight that system, because when you do, you know, you're going to get punished to the highest extent of the law. So when these dudes like from Hollywood act like they're fighting, it's hilarious, because they're like girls, you know, like Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill makes music talking about the murder game. What the fuck do you know about it? I would love to know, because I can tell you right now, Meek Mill's not involved in the murder game. That's right. No rappers involved in the murder game. None of them. They're involved in the sacrifice game. But you don't come from that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think it's funny, because I talk about what I come from all the time, and I keep telling y'all, none of y'all come from my walk of life or what I come from. So, like I said, you do stories about my family history. My people buried people in concrete. You feel me? We owned slaves. We created the entire frontier justice, all those shootings, you know what I mean? And there's still hotels that you can go to in Texas, and my ancestors killed someone inside them and got off with murder. So like I said, I come from the most dangerous bloodline, most dangerous family that ever existed and walked the planet. Sneed. It's the most powerful name in the world. That's what's so funny. Like, people be hearing it, and they be like, wow, what a funny name. Or, like, no, you're just ignorant. You're ignorant trash. You know what I mean? You don't understand power. You don't know the pecking order. You don't know who's who. But they learn. They learn real quick. So like I said, I look down on all you fools. I mean, Charleston White's a fucking joke. I mean, he couldn't pull that shit with me. I could tell you right now, because I wouldn't even let him talk. I mean, he couldn't run his mouth with me. See, I don't do no talking. I get right to the action with whoever it is. Tyree Sneed don't do no talking. I don't talk. I'm hands-on. I like to show you. I'm very physical. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, Charleston White, I would box Charleston White any day. I can guarantee victory. I could pretty much guarantee a knockout. I mean, I would, in a boxing match, I would beat the shit out of Charleston White. I would hurt that boy. Charleston White's not gangster. You see, this is the problem with the internet. You got niggas that can get on the internet who little niggas, and that shit really wouldn't fly, like in jail. And they try to act like they got a swagger or a persona, but like, and even if that's him, even if that's really his persona, like let's say that's really who he is, but all that talking, well, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's talking. Y'all motherfuckers don't really fight amongst yourselves. That's part of why I don't respect you, because I take it to anybody. I don't make no exceptions. I don't discriminate. That's why I can't stand you people and your races, because it's nothing about being racist. It's just about I look down on you because you're weak. Y'all won't even fight each other. So, I mean, how are you going to fight me if you can't fight each other? The way that you get better and sharpen your sword is by fighting each other. If you make exemptions for yourself based off the color of your skin, that's ridiculous. And it's crazy because y'all do fight with each other, but y'all do it in pussy ways. Like, y'all talk and then run away. Like I said, I ain't never been in a fight where I run away. I don't do talking and then run away. See, it's different now because now, like, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. So if it's not a legal fight like what I do, I'm not even participating in it. I'm trying to, and I'll hold my own. I might scream on a dude or something if I got to, but I'm gonna keep it healed because I'm trying to make sure I stay out of trouble, which means I don't want any problems or drama with anyone. You can call me soft, I don't care. It's called being smart. It's called understanding the system, and that they're handing out life sentences for pollution, for throwing your candy wrapper on the sidewalk. They're playing games with this system. It don't make sense, and I'm not going to let nobody play with my life. I'm going to protect it, but I'm going to be smart about how I protect it. Because when you really a chosen one and a public speaker like me and an activist, and you're like William Bill Cooper in the flesh, I mean, you got to watch your ass and how you move. We don't have civil rights. We can't defend ourselves. That's the truth, and I've proven it in front of everyone. So, like I said, I'm in a very powerful position. You know, Charleston White thinks that he's a star. I mean, you're not a star. You're just being used by that engine and same system under God, who's the devil, to basically manipulate. Now, there's parts I agree with to an extent. I don't really agree with him talking the shit that he says. I think some of it's just vile. I don't agree with when he says, I don't give a fuck about Duck or Vaughn. I think that that's kind of sad, to be honest. But at the same time, in the sentence of what he's saying, I do understand kind of what he's getting at. There's parts I agree with in the sense of, as a man, you know, why would you give a shit? In other words, like when he said, I got this for Chicago, I kind of like that. Being that I'm a dude that screams on Chicago niggas. Being in the sense that, you know, they tried to create this fake gang culture and say, well, if you're from Chicago, you're the scariest thing in the world, when that's just not the truth. In fact, not at all. Them boys get ate up all over the place. So, like I said, that's my thing. You know, it's just like in Green Bay, you know, there'd be little shootings and they'd say, oh, they're bringing it down from Chicago. They try to build it up into something that it's not. They try to give it more credit than it deserves. So I definitely agree with him saying that. I don't care about him pulling out his strap. Point being is that when he did that, he should be prosecuted. Now, as long as they don't prosecute their federal snitches for crimes, because it's 5 to 20 to life, if you pull it out, you're supposed to get 5 years automatically from what I knew, at least a year. So where's that charge? Until y'all press charges on these snitches, I don't care about anything you say because y'all ain't being fair. So like I said, there's no way that someone can pull out a strap on a live interview and then claim they gangsta, first of all, because that's pussy. And number two, pull it out and not get charged. You know what I mean? Because you can't act like there was no intent there. There was an intent. He told them, don't walk up on me when I got my strap. And that was the most pussy scene I've ever seen. It made him look like a bitch. But this is the new age, is that all y'all are bitches. None of y'all want no drama, no smoke, no nothing. Then it's crazy. I get on here, they act like I'm talking literally, like they can take my words, twist them, dictate them, and they can't. I'm not in a tongue twister battle with you. When I say smoke, like, do you want smoke? That means these hands. You can bring smoke with hands. That's how stupid these people are. They don't understand that. They're trying to take everything literal. The world's not literal. I'm not here for you. You're just stupid. I'm here for the people who have a brain and can decipher reality in my words, which is very easy to do. I mean, you'd have to be plumb retarded, but again, these people are. So like I said, I'm not here for the hate. I'm not here for the misconceptions, the discontent, the miserable people. I'm here to spread a real, true message, okay, of truth and love in our existence. This is my beautiful girlfriend. I'm going to go back to my picture for now. This is my company, by the way, again, which I really would like to start working on. Maybe I could. Shit, maybe I could go get a shirt made today. I don't know. Point is, I'd really like to start working on this clothing line too in this company, if we could. How do I put it? I think I might have to actually try to use like Teespring or some of them little shirt sites to start too, and see if I could sell merch on there, because I believe they make it and ship it for you. You don't have to do shit. I think we should do that. If anyone can give me any information in my email about that, please do. TwilightEdward3207@gmail.com. Any more sound bites that you can send me, please do. I am going to be using them. Point being, like I said, Charleston White is an agent provocateur. He's a snitch. He admits to snitching. He admits that a case he had, it sounds like as a juvie. I looked into him briefly last night. You know, he did 3 years, so he's bitter, and I can understand why, and he has every right to be. I mean, his own mother literally said fuck him and that he should do 3 years, but there's a reason to that. Why would she say that? He was probably a little troublemaking ass piece of shit like what he is now. So when he be going over there and yelling and screaming and saying, I run this city, and he don't run nothing. You understand? He don't run Fort Worth. He ain't even got nothing to do with Fort Worth. Just because you come around hooting and hollering and nobody is able to fuck you up or whatever, there's must be a reason to that, because it ain't him. He ain't scary. You know what I mean? He's a federal snitch of some sorts. There's something going on, and he's always in company of other people is what you got to understand. He's always got someone with him, if you notice. So there's a trick to that. And like I said, to just go around and talk his shit and talk, there's a reason why he thinks he can do that comfortably. And around the right ones, they'll all get their card pulled. You understand? You can't pull that shit like that. Straight up. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't just be going to different cities and think, oh, you're going to come to Dallas and you're going to disrespect. It don't work like that, homie. At all. Because I'm heavy in Dallas. You know what I mean? I'm heavily involved in Dallas politics. Can't call us like that. So them little bullshit videos they say where they act like, oh, this is exposed. Just because you come around running your mouth talking down ain't exposing shit. You want to expose something, you're going to have to really like get out and fight someone. And you know, Dallas is going to pull your card every time on that. Dallas is full of real motherfuckers. I don't know who told y'all that it ain't, but that's stupid. Now, there is fake people as well, but, you know, there's a lot of real shit that can happen. You don't want to fuck around like that in Dallas, homie. In Dallas, man, you don't understand what's going on right now. I do. You have to understand, as far as Dallas is concerned, you can go into a store, the wrong dude can look at you, and they'll follow you around the store, and then after that, basically, like, you'll immediately get shot at. There's people being hit with stray bullets, innocent people. Like, y'all don't understand. Dallas is a whole nother ball game, bro. Like, Dallas is really what I'm saying. That's the difference, is that, like, you know, I'm not overblowing it out of proportion. Now, you know, you can move around. You could do what you need to do. You be straight, you know what I mean? But you just got to watch where you're at. It's like anywhere, you know. Nowhere is as bad as they say, but it can be. It just depends on where you go and who you are, what you're doing. You know, I'm just not the one to fuck with, so it's different for me. But like I said, it is what it is, man. I'm just saying he ain't exposed nothing in Dallas or Fort Worth. He ain't exposed nothing, period. He can sit there and run his mouth all he want. Just because he running his mouth don't mean he exposing anybody. So I don't even get that. Y'all's weird gay-ass videos. That's all they do is make gay-ass titles all day. But none of that shit is real. None of that shit exists to me. I don't respect none of that shit. So that's my only point. Now, my show I just did tonight got 292 views already. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't understanding that I am annihilating shit, Jared333 is putting my name in his eating videos, which is great and what I want. Keep that up, Jared. Thank you. And like I said, he's Cashless Bane Property. He's one of our rappers. Straight up. He's one of our rappers, and I don't want nothing but what's good for Jared. I'm always going to be a friend to Jared, like I said. You know what I mean? I just say the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts, and if I get pissed off, I'm a little uncut about it sometimes. But, you know, like I said, I like Jared, man. I got a lot of love for Jared. You know, it's just that I was at a point where I felt like maybe I had to turn that off because of everything that's happened, you know what I mean? And because people kept using my love against me, basically. So Christina and I are beautiful. Nothing's ever going to change that. We're happy. Like I said, as far as these people trying to contact me on my Facebook, you got to understand I have another Facebook you don't know about that you're not going to be able to find. Everything is pretty much set to private to where, you know what I mean, there's nothing that you're going to get into on there. So I would imagine that they would be trying to find a way in, which would be making fake accounts and trying to get in. So I just won't really be accepting friend requests. I don't use the Facebook very often. The only thing I really do is like do it to network and market. And that's what I'm saying. They keep coming over and trying to throw a wrench in what I'm doing. How long do you think that that's going to go on? Like, honestly, in all entirety, how long do you really think that that's going to happen? Because it's already over, basically. I mean, you might make me move a little bit different, like with that, with the Facebook. But that's about it. You know what I mean? That's what y'all are, worms and snitches. You know? It's weird, man. But like I said, I don't have anything to hide. I mean, everything I put out in the open. You know what I mean? You know, that's about it, bro. I took down like one of Christina's pictures just because I don't want y'all to see it. It's none of your fucking business. Because this wasn't meant for you. So if something's not meant for you, then it's just not meant for your eyes. You know what I mean? But like I said, y'all can keep going over there. It's all good. Let me log into my other one real quick right in front of you, laughing at you. Because I have a whole nother Facebook. And I don't think you would have any way to figure out what it is. And I don't see you on my other one. And what's funny is that the other one basically is my main one. Let's see here. Let's see if they found it or not. And even if you do, it won't matter. Yeah, I don't see anything with y'all, though. I see spam, but I don't see anything with y'all. Let me end this shit and get out of this. What? Yeah, I don't see anything with them. So, like I said, I don't think you can find my other one. I don't think you're going to be able to, honestly. I don't think you have any way to do so. But let me check my settings on this one real quick. Just because, well, it ain't none of your fucking business. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that these people would be able to do it. I don't. All right, let's see. Go to privacy. Who can see your future posts? Friends. Who can see what I follow? Friends. I wouldn't even do that. Only me. Who can send you friend requests? Friends of friends. Who can see your friends list? Friends. Getting rid of you pretty quickly here, aren't I? Who can look you up using the email address you provided? Friends. Yep. Who can look you up using the phone number you provided? Only me. Do you want search book engines to link to your profile? No, I don't. That's done now. Alright. That quickly, I just got all that shit done. And y'all don't even know about this Facebook. This is my other one. And this is like my main one. You gotta understand to quit wasting so much of your time, man. You're just wasting time. It's nothing on any of my shit that you're gonna find that's gonna harm me or is gonna help you or do anything for you. It's all old pictures and shit. Other than that, I just do my basic posting. You know what I mean? But I will still be putting up shit. I'll be putting up pictures and shit. I ain't scared. So like I said, I guess it's the price of being a fucking star, you know what I mean? But it really ain't. And like I said, these people, they're just funny to me, man, because they don't have nothing for me, and they really think they do, and they don't. But let them do what they do, man. So I just clicked a link for preparing for the exam. I have the other one favorited, so now we know that's $350. Download the exam outline. I think I already did, but I need to do it again so that I have it. Join the group, the study group. And maybe it'll even be cheaper, but I'll have to take a look at it because I need to really get where I can pass this exam. This I'm going to re-download so I can look at it and then try to see what kind of tools I can use to study. So like I said, they don't get I just continue to annihilate this corporate market. I just keep on providing myself with new opportunities. I mean, this next opportunity would be a big deal if I can land it. It'd be something none of you know about. None of you would have a clue. You wouldn't be able to stop it. You wouldn't know what's going on. And it would just be perfect. It'd be perfect. It'd be a whole nother opportunity to make money. So like I said, from what I see, the exam's like $350. So that's the point. Like, keep putting money away piece by piece. Do a little bit of saving. You know, because I got the money. I just woke up right now and made a $300 transfer. For those of you who don't know, so that should be arriving Monday. It really should be arriving Saturday because that's what it did last weekend. I think it's just going to hit Saturday because, like I said, all my companies and resources I work with are the best, top of the line. So it actually hit Saturday on a weekend. I think it's going to. You feel me? But yeah, I got 300 coming my way. Like I told you, I got like 164 cash, and then I got to get paid today. So I'm gonna be all over his ass like white on rice. And I'm not gonna say anything until we get like towards the afternoon. But if I don't hear anything and I don't get my money, like yeah, I'm gonna be like, so are we getting paid today or what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because I don't play games like that. I don't play that shit. But I'm gonna get paid. I'm not even worried about it. And the people I work with are great. I don't work for them. I work with them. Remember that. Don't ever get it twisted and fucked up and think I work for you. I work with you. I don't work for anyone. That's the thing. I'm a boss. But like I said, when them other motherfuckers who I don't even work for or with, don't even work with them. When they start they bullshit, I just ignore them. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Because if I get into it with them, you already know how I am. I'm going to scare the shit out of them. We already know who the alpha is. I mean, we could tell by careers. We could tell by what I'm doing and what you doing. I ain't got to argue. We know who the alpha is. I just did a 45-day bid in counties, in fucking 2 different counties and 4 different jails. My record's completely clear. I have no warrants, no nothing. I'm completely set all over the country and the world. That's why these people are mad. I'm free to go anywhere I want, do anything. I'm about to connect everything and run a network throughout the whole United States, running shit coast to coast. Literally. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to take a trip to Minneapolis. I'm telling you in front of you. Christina, like, y'all have to understand, I do what I want to do. No one controls me. Like, that crazy Skeletor bitch never controlled me. No one controls me. Like, anytime I want, I could just take a trip to Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm really excited to see Minneapolis, is what y'all don't get. I got the resources where I can just go. I could do it today if I want. I could just go. Y'all wouldn't know. You wouldn't know where I'm at. You wouldn't know what I'm doing. And I'm planning to maybe do that. So like I said, I got to hear back from Christina on like one thing. Either way, I could go. Don't matter. And that's it. One of the tarot readings said, word of your union creates sparks or something like that. Well, yeah, because motherfuckers are mad. I mean, this is a big union. It's a power couple. You know, I mean, look at these black bitches all over the internet fucking showing they ass. They pregnant, showing they ass. Summer Walker. I don't know who that is, but that's an ugly ass bitch. That's all they do, man, is just put their ass and tits all over the camera and shit and act like it's a big deal. That, yeah, to motherfuckers who never had pussy. These are ugly bitches. Yeah, the bitches y'all fuck with are hood rat trash. Like Tommy Sotomayor, any pussy he's ever gotten, even though he's gay, I know he's gay for a fact. He's bi. That dude, the bitches he fucked on those little videos, that's all hood rat trash. That's like shit that I don't even fuck with. That shit I would reject. Honestly, I would literally reject. I'd be like, sorry, bro, I'm good, man. You too trashy for me. Feel it? Feel what I'm saying? I would just tell him, bro, you hood rat trash. You know what I mean? So like I said, when these people come in here and type, just ignore them. I'm going to get them blocked on my side. Christina's got a wrench. She'll be blocking. And if y'all want to buy a wrench, it's $50. You feel me? Because I'm getting real tired of you just saying blanket statements that don't make any sense. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know anything about me. And like I said, you could right now, you could have me located, pinpointed exactly where I'm at. It wouldn't do anything for you. And I just proved that. Not only yesterday, but every day I get on here, I prove that. There's nothing you can do to me. So like I said, your weak ass, empty talk, empty threats, they don't do shit for me. I'm getting kind of tired of it, man. I've been tired of it for a long time, homie. Are you going to see me or what? Are you going to face me? I'm getting kind of tired of you threatening me, bro. I mean, you're sitting there on a fake account. Do you really have an issue like that? Because you've had more than your chance. I mean, you already did a drive-by aim for me. You missed. I mean, you clearly can't do shit with me. You don't scare me, you pussy. Stop threatening me, homie. Like, for real, bro. Nobody's going to jump and give you what you want so you can play victim. You can suck my dick. I'm asking you nicely. Stop getting on here and threatening me, bro. You knowing where I'm at ain't going to do nothing to me. You know that. I know that. We all know that. You're repeating yourself every day, man. Every time I'm going live, you got something to say. Why don't you face me, punk? Because you're the girl. You're the one who just types the same shit every day because you want some kind of reaction you ain't getting. You're the one scared of me. Bro, just because I come on here to do my live don't mean I got to fight with people. I don't got to go back and forth. You want me to react. You want to get a reaction so you can run and go play victim. You do the same thing every time, and you ain't got it, did you? That's what you want. No, you get on here, y'all threaten me. That's what you do. You threaten people so that you can turn around and say, oh, they said, I don't respond to y'all, just like I haven't. I'm asking you nicely. Can you stop threatening me? That's all I'm going to ask you. You threatening me doesn't open up the door for anything. Feel what I'm saying? Oh, you're not laughing. You're hurting at your own pain. Now let's stop the whole show for a minute and just wait so that they can understand that it don't work like this. You can't fake energies. See, this is what they do. I talk. I'm not even responding or reacting. I just said a statement. I can't speak without them trying to tell me what I think. So then they try to act like they're getting me upset. Then they type while I'm talking. It's the same formula every time. One trick pony at it. Yeah, and I'm still free. I have nothing anywhere. I'm completely in the clear. And you cannot change that. I will never give you what you want. I will never jump out the box. I'm a good boy. I'm going to do what I need to do. 100%. That's right. Because my freedom, I care about. That's right. I care about my future. You people somehow are being licensed by the government to come on here and threaten my life. Who's laughing at that? Not you. You're not laughing. You're plotting. Plot all you want. Fish all you want. I'll slow down the show every time so you can understand you don't know how to work me up. You could never work me up. You're pretending. I'll ask you again. Are you okay on them drugs you're on over there? You're something I have to deal with here. This is my show. You've been banned from the platform. Why do you keep coming back? To try to harass me. You failed. You have not harassed me today. Is there anything else you'd like? Yeah. You want a reaction. You didn't get one. I can talk and beat you, buddy. I don't beat you in silence. I beat you talking. See, this is the thing. I'm clear everywhere. I'm free. And it feels so good, and I got them mad. I'm going to ask you one more time nicely. There's no reason for you to be threatening me on here. You do not know where I'm at. You will never know where I'm at. You do not know my movements. You don't have any way to get my movements. Let's be real. You understand? You can fake laugh all you want. I don't care. That's what I want because it means that you lost. Isn't that what I just said? I set the rules yesterday on my community wall, did I not? You're not upsetting me. Fake laughter doesn't upset me. See, you think you know me, but you don't. You have me all the way fucked up. Again, I'm clear everywhere. You can let me finish speaking, please. Quit being rude. Get some self-respect. Quit being weird and a whore. So like I said, if you're going to talk, give me ample time to respond. If not, why are you speaking? This is why I don't respond to fake accounts, nor have I. I'm clearing something up for everybody that's very important. There's nothing they can do to me. If they're typing that they're fake laughing, they're crying at their own pain. They're screaming in the corner because they can't get me upset. They can't get a reaction out of me. Like I said, you're trying to overwhelm me so I get in a panic attack. You've done the same formula forever. Have you ran me off? No. Have you located me? Where am I at right now? You have no idea. Then you do not have my location. Point proven. If you say a lie, my job is to come here and prove your lies wrong. Anybody's. I just did. I'm great at my job, am I not? You can't stop me or discourage me from doing my job because you want to pretend you're making fun of me. No, I'm making fun of you. Asshat. I'm laughing at you. I'm whooping your monkey ass and there's nothing you could do about it. And I'm doing it the right way. So see how well I handled that, people? Nobody's laughing at me. The only way they could laugh is if I jumped out the box and I started getting upset and I was yelling and screaming and giving them what they want so that they could play victim. But instead I handled it right so you know they mad as fuck. Because now, oh, I can't play victim. There's no way I can't make up anything on his name. He clear everywhere he good. I have nothing on me, no warrants, no nothing. I'm straight, I'm goody. I'm going to be goody for the rest of my life. And my YouTube channel cannot be used to manipulate or gather anything. That's all illegal. Or anything against me. And that's why I follow the rules here that I set in place for myself. Nobody else, me. Because I know how to play this game and I appreciate and I care about my freedom more than anything. So again, No, I just asked you nicely, respectfully. Can you please stop threatening me? It's completely unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? You do not have my location. There is no need for somebody to be acting like they're arguing. There is not an argument. Whatever I say, my word is law, my word is bond. I put my word on my life. No, you don't know anything about where I'm at. You have no way of tracing my location. That is also a federal crime. You just admitted to a federal crime on tape. Now, please send this to whoever, pussy, because I just indicted you. You sure you want to play this game? Y'all are running yourself up on indictments. I know exactly who you are, and I can ID you. You could use whatever fake account you want. I have your IDs. I know who you're who's typing. I have all your information. All of it. That's right. I'm going to get everybody's information who's attacking me. You're not frustrating me. You're not doing shit. So I don't have to repeat myself. When I say something, that's the end of it. If you'd like to repeat yourself, that's fine. Right? But you're not going to threaten me on my platform every day. It's not going to be tolerated. And you can continue to try. It's not going to happen. You're going to keep getting ignored. See, this is the thing. When you're being threatened, that affects you. Anybody. When it's every day repetitively, that affects you. I don't care who you are. And it's a major effect. Because that's a serious thing. I take that serious. But like I said, I know I'm good, and I know that there's nothing they can do to me in any instance. So I'm not worried about anything. Because it's all fake. There's nothing they can do. So for the last time, I'm just telling you reality. You don't know where I'm at. You will never locate me, and there's nothing you can do to harm me. Why are you online trying to harm people hiding? That's pussy shit. Okay. You're the biggest insult in America, in this land. You're the biggest insult in the world. You're what I don't want to be. And this is why we don't respond to fake accounts, because it'll be the same thing every time. The only reason I did this time is because it's not the same thing. It's a conversation that needs to be had, because this is not going to continue. As I said, I ended the harassment. If you feel like you can continue it, I guarantee you that you can't. Oh, you just ID'd yourself. That's all I need. Concrete proof you just indicted yourself. That's a federal indictment. Okay. That's it. That's fine. Everything will be sent to authorities. You'll be getting locked up. Nothing you can do to me, though. And like I said, I don't have anything to do with you people. You can't come over here and bother me. They just ID'd themselves. That's how dumb they are. You just indicted yourself. Like I said, those are the people threatening my life every day, threatening me when I'm just on my YouTube channel doing my thing. See, they're not nice. You're not nice and innocent. You're upset because I said the facts on you. Okay. Hey, stand up, be a woman or a man, and come on the panel. And quit trying to yell and scream over people. And why don't you shut the fuck up so I can let you know about your indictments? Because that's all that's happening is you're being indicted. You feel me? You feel me? Imagine sitting there, right, and talking like a pre-K kid, right, to a grown-ass man and having absolutely no effect on him. Imagine being that pathetic, people. Can you imagine that? And just thinking that a chat is such a big deal, bro, when it ain't. The fuck? And I'm right here doing my thing. Don't feel anything, completely unfazed. Like I said, those are the domestic terrorists. Those people are actual terrorists. They're going to prison, and they know it. They already know that they know what's coming. They know the devil's time is short here. They already know. They know they're on thin fucking ice. Real shit. Just like your boy already went to fucking jail. Y'all fucked. Y'all just keep indicting yourself. I think it's hilarious. That's right. Every time you type, you lose. The more you type, the more you lose. Feel me? I love it.
You're on thin fucking ice, my pedigree chumps, and I shall be under it when it breaks. Now fuck off.
There's your answer. So like I said, let them do what they do. Let me do what I do, which is make money and ball out of control and make little faggot narcissists like that hate. But the one thing I want you to understand is you have never struck fear in my heart. You've never struck fear in anybody that has balls and is real and a real living human being. You don't make anyone feel fear. You're deluded. You're not doing shit. You can show yourself and show, hey, I'm over here. Okay, and you don't exist to me, and I'm everything to you. That's right. And I didn't take your bait, did I? So you lost. Why are you acting like, talking like, yeah, you know, I'm doing something to him? No, I proved that you never owned anything. You're who got owned. That was my words. You repeated it back to me. Everything you have is borrowed. What I proved is that you're just a meaningless asshat, all you people clowns that are sitting there repeating my words back to me. My word is pwned. I say I owned you, I pwned you. Y'all literally just took that from me. How can you take my shit from me? You can't. You have no originality, no thought, right? And you try to sit there and act like, oh, I'm laughing or shit's a game. You're not laughing. You're sitting there with a straight face, miserable as fuck, upset, pissed off, and I know it. Because I'm winning at life and you're losing at life. And you know you can't compete. You're just sitting there with a fucked up life, miserable, with nothing to do. Bye, go do something. Moving on, people. Like I said, that's how you handle them threatening you. That's how you handle narcs. That's how you handle all day shit. I'm completely clear everywhere. I got no warrants. I got no nothing. These people cannot do shit about it. Can't change a fucking thing. Suck my whole dick. Feel me? So I'm going to ask you again. What's up? Do you want something? Because yes, you were powerless. That is the end of the discussion. When an adult speaks, you listen. No, you don't get to keep arguing with me. It's over. I beat you. That's right. You locating me is a federal crime. You just admitted to a federal indictment. I got you on that. Everyone will be contacted. This will be emailed to all of them. That's right. To your local police department. You continue to come on here and threaten me, you're going to look at serious time on top of it. Because I already have tons of threats. I have all of your tangible threats. That's right. Yeah, you can't repeat what I say. No, I've never done what you people do. I have your tangible threats. I'm clear everywhere for a reason, because you ain't got shit on me. Stop running your mouth and lying and thinking you can talk back to a grown man. You can't. That's it. And that's all I've tried to do for years is tell these people who are grown children, bro, you completely fucked yourself. Now it's all facts. It's all in the system. You understand? It's all in the system. You will not interrupt me again for the rest of my life. I promise you and assure you, little bitch. I'm talking. When grown folks talking, bitch, close your mouth. I'm going to explain this to you one more time. Nope. Not going to happen. Nope. You don't have any way to upset me. When grown folks talking, bitch, close your mouth. You hear me, bitch? You are not going to interrupt me when I'm talking. Last time. This is documented in the system now. You are not above the system. You are not above the law. You are the little bitches who answer to it. You're snitches that work for the feds for free. Finax, suck my dick, you're irrelevant. Feel me? And it is what it is, man. You feel me? That's it. I'm going to say it one more time because you're not going to talk while I'm talking. Everything is documented in the system. You are not above the system. You answer to the system. You're the bitches that work for the feds for free. You don't get paid. You're broke. You can't afford a hot dog. Proved that a long time ago. You're not continuing anything. You will not interrupt me or speak while I'm speaking. You will not type while I'm talking. You will respect me. You don't have any way to set me off. I beat you. I'm clear. I'm free. I proved that you don't own anything. You were repeating my words back to me. And you want to keep something going that doesn't exist. That's why they just kept talking. You're giving them fuel to their fire. What fire? There was never a fire. There was people who were retarded trying to harass me. Hey, it is what it is. Everything's getting sent to the authorities. You'll be locked up for harassment, gang stalking, conspiracy to commit murder. You're not doing anything by coming over here typing. You're not bothering me. You're powerless. Do what you do. I'm going to do what I do, which is be successful. Like I said, $300 transfer, annihilating everything. And like I said, you got people who think harassment is legal. No, it's not. When I said I ended the harassment, that was the end of it. I ended it. That's right. Clear everywhere. They mad as a bitch. They can't do shit. Nope, you're not going to play that game with me. Nope. It's not that simple, partner. Nope. I'm better at this game than you. Nope. You're not going to do your fast typing. You're not going to leave one comment, try to dictate my show off the chat. Not going to happen. Nope. I'm going to keep on doing my content. I'm going to keep on speaking of what I'm here to speak about. Now, back to the topic, people. I completely defeated you. I obliterated you. It's that simple. When anyone talks, I don't give them a reaction. We're not talking to fake accounts. You got to come up here hard body and represent yourself, and they can't do that. And that ain't hard body. Anyone can hop on a panel. You feel me? So it's that simple, man. Let them do what they do because they mad. They weird as fuck. They make no sense. And they're projecting because nobody fuck with them in real life. Everybody laughs at them. You feel me? That's what you are. You're the LOL cow for everyone. You're the LOL cow in your real life. I don't do pathetic desperation laughing. That's not making fun of someone. That's an insult to yourself. I'm going to tell you this one more time. Are you going to let me speak? Are we going to grow up? You do not make me feel anything. You do not have any way into my life, into me, bothering me. You're not in my spirit. You don't bother me, bro. You never have. You do not know me. You have me all the way fucked up. Okay? You fear me. You fear my potential. You fear everything that I'm doing. I never had potential. I already lived up to my potential. I run the whole world. I run the game. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm here to talk about Charleston White. This is my program. You've been banned from it. You will not get in here. You can type all day. Everything you say is going to be deleted and removed. I'm going to ask one more time. Why do you feel that a chat room is an outlet to attack someone? Why do you have to make all these accounts and just try to attack someone with fake accounts to overwhelm them and put them in a panic attack? That's an attack. That's attempted murder, what you just did. There's nothing funny about that. You've never laughed at that. Nobody has. Nobody's ever laughed at anything you said. You're not funny. You people are empty inside and you have no life. Go do something. The more evidence you give me, the more you're putting yourself on a longer, lengthier federal indictment. You're going to be in prison for a long time. I put that on my life. So see, what they feel is that if they keep talking shit to me and get me worked up, they can play victim. Not at all, because I will not give you a reaction. That's all my life. You're not worthy of a reaction because you're not able to bother me. You understand? All you do is think that I'm just going to keep typing and I can disobey what you say. Nah, you learn that with Skeletor. Everybody does what I say. See, I prove my shit in action. I actually do control you. I don't want to own you. You're not worth owning. No, I control you. You'll do what I say. Again, you're not going to type while I'm typing. Nobody disrespects me. You all already admitted that you're not going to face me. Okay? I'll never see you. Feel me? So like I said, when they type, it doesn't do anything for me at all. But like I said, back on topic. We're going to ignore them every time they speak. Because I'm not going to give myself a migraine. I'm not going to be stressed. I'm not going to go back and forth with them. I'm just going to ignore them. These people want my attention and they mad because they can't get it. You still haven't gotten a response even this entire time. Nothing. They're obsessed and they're upset because they can't fuck with me and they're not a part of my life, my content, nothing that got to do with me, and they can't force their way into that. You feel me? So like I said, I love it. 100% I love it. Keep on doing what you do. Type to yourself. Like I said, Charleston White is a snitch that works for the feds. The only part that I agree with what he's saying is because I think he comes from like a grown man perspective. He comes from an actual opinion. Like he's basically a black dude who's acting like a white man in some regard. And that part I fuck with. That part I fuck with. You can tell he looks down on his own people. Like he's just like, motherfuck you niggas. That's how he feel. I don't have any issue with that. I don't have an issue with him pointing out the truth. I have an issue with the snitching. I have an issue with the being a federal snitch. With the working for the feds. Are you people mad because you can't work me up? Because you can't get a reaction? Because you can't do shit? Because I'm clear and good and free? Like I said, what is this thing of I feel I'm doing something if I talk after someone? Hey, let the narcs get the last words, bro. I just know that I don't allow myself to be interrupted. You're in a chat, bro. You ain't talking while I'm talking. You ain't able to. You feel me? You go ahead and hit them keys, man. Like I said, for me, the chat room has nothing to do with the show. They can't dilute it. They can't do nothing over here. They cannot control my content. Like I said, Charleston White, I agree with parts of what he's doing, but like I said, he's mentally ill. I don't fuck with him like that. And like I said, he's realer than some of them, but he ain't like the real deal. He'd get his ass handed to him if he was in the right environment, in any environment, by himself. He rolls with security and shit, other people. I don't respect that. So like I said, people are going to be mad because I'm going to keep doing my content. I'm going to keep on making dough, making money. You know what I mean? There's nothing anybody can do to stop me. You know what I mean? You know you winning when they got to come on here and threaten you every single day and it's not doing shit to you and you're completely unfazed and unbothered. Hey, stop my money because you can't. What are you going to do? You don't have anything you can move on with me. You can't do shit to me. And that's why you're upset. I know you're mad lashing out. Get mad. See, people who are laughing, they don't do weird shit and lash out. They don't attack people and they don't use police as an attack dog. Try it now. Anytime. You're more than welcome. Yeah, you can't do shit. Neither can they. Nobody can tell me anything. I follow the law. That's right. No, you don't have an option to just keep doing what you're doing. I took it away from you. Your toy's been taken, grown child. Go sit in the corner. You're in timeout. Yeah. No, I put it on my life. You lost. There's no I got to get upset and argue and fight with you. What? Not equate to fight with. You're just trolls. You just get online typing. You do this for free because you're broke and you have no money. People with money don't do this shit. People with a life don't do this shit. People who are happy and content and making money and working like me, they don't have time to do that shit. They don't have time to try to bother people. So I love it because they get more upset. They get more angry, screaming in the corner because they can't affect me because this is their life. And any formula they use, I already know all their tactics. I've studied them. So you can type as fast as you want. You could leave one comment over here, then not wait and leave another one and do it fast in a series so that I can't block you. I'll still be able to block you. I'm an expert at what I do here. I didn't enter a typing contest with you, did I? Did I agree to be in a game with you? No. They're lashing out because they're upset because they have no control or power. You never did. To think that you did was deluded. That's why I stood up to everything, and that's why I beat you. And that's why I'm the hero, and I look like the hero. And I'm here standing in my truth and my light and my pride. See, I don't come on here to talk to fake accounts. That's why I'm not. I talk through you. You see, I'm the truth. I come here to deliver a message to the people that bothers you because the truth hurts. You have to understand, I still deliver my message. I'm having to block an account every millisecond right now. That's obsession. That's beyond breaking the law. That's beyond harassment. That is beyond illegal use of an electronic telecommunication device. See, they feel that they have something. Not at all. No, I've proved that all your people are corrupt. I proved that you're corrupt, and all you did was show your hatred and show that that system is corrupt and that it has hatred in it and that you all broke the law. And everybody's going to get indicted. That's right. Everybody's going to get indicted because you mad. Yeah. You don't have any power, though, do you? You didn't do anything to me. Nope. All my money coming back to me just like pieces of it already did. Your whores paid me. Remember? Yep. I get donations. Yep. I'm going to stay getting donations. By the way, if y'all like the content, hit the Cash App, $God the Immortal. You feel me? You can tell how immature they are, how whack they are. They are so weird, bro. Because that's what they do. They project grown babies, grown children, weird pedophiles, sex offenders. I don't talk to people like that. I'm better than you. I don't waste my time. So now you know I have no relation with you. Keep on typing. I love it. You typing doesn't bother me. It's easy to block and hit a 3-pronged button. You know what I mean? But you ain't interrupting me. You never will. So like I said, these people, they scared to face me. And they act like they can't hear because I just established that if you're typing that you're fake laughing, you lose. Your one-trick pony act loses every time. Walk away with a frown, the loser. You're a loser. You keep doing it. Type your crying emojis, type your LOLs, and I win. Every time you do that, I win. You got to learn the game you're playing. If you're going to create a game, it's not your rules, it's mine. You're in my world now, bitch. This is my platform. You can't upset me. Yeah, you can't harm me. You can't lie on me. You can't do shit with me. Free and clear, baby. Good, living my life happy. That's how you beat them, man. Don't even waste your time with them. You feel me? Now, what I'm going to do is step out of the chat and let them type to themselves. And there's going to be times that I do this as well because that's how it works. Because I'm not bothered. I'm not fazed. I don't care what they type. But if my supporters aren't here and we're just going to have people try to alienate and attack me, I'll just step out of the chat. Have fun typing to yourself. Let them run into the brick wall on their own. You feel me? I don't care what they do. But you're not going to disrespect me. They already said they're not going to face me, so what the fuck? So like I said, they don't have anything on me. They don't have anything they can do to me. They can't bother me. They can't do shit. Let them hit keys and type all they want. Notice how weird that is that I'm on my platform delivering a message of truth, speaking on real matters and topics, really bringing you real shit and real content. Everything's completely serious here. Nobody's laughing. There's literally no way anybody can be laughing. And they're insane and they're upset because they can't bother me. Because I'm unfazed. They don't bother me. They don't get a reaction, nothing. I'm about to have a cigarette right now and then probably go back to sleep. I'm honestly calm as a cucumber. That's not good enough for them. They can't have that. You can't force people to be in a panic attack, bro. You can't tell people what to believe. These things have been told to you 8 million times. I'm not going to have this conversation again. And every time I say that, they think that they're going to make me have it again. No, you're not. I didn't have it today. I just wanted to establish the facts because I'm gloating in your face. Whatever you know, whatever you locate, that's just a federal crime you're committing. It doesn't mean anything for me. You're not hurting me. Everything you do is powerless. Childish, weird shit. You feel me? You should take life more seriously, bro. Maybe you wouldn't be so miserable. Maybe you wouldn't be so lonely. You feel me? But like I said, that's just in general. I don't talk to anyone specific. I don't know them to talk to them specific. But like I said, Tyree Sneed is running the game. Over 2,000 in jewelry, billions in equity, mansion. They mad at all this shit. They know everything coming to me. They know my mansion is coming. I'm getting my mansion, by the way. Everything's coming to me. The meek shall inherit the earth. Everything's coming to me. I got my $4,000 TV. I paid for cash. I got all my cars. One of them I paid 25 racks cash. Laid it out on the table at the dealership. They mad about these things. I got my own car lot, paid for through February. I'm going to continue to pay it. And it's going to get paid regardless. I don't even have to pay it. Other people will pay it for me. Lash out, get triggered, get mad. Are you mad because I made $300 the other day? That's what it seems like. Are you mad because I keep making money? Oh, wait, then I made $17 an hour too, which I'm supposed to be getting paid for today. Are you mad because I just made a $300 transfer? The answer to the public is yes. They're very angry. This is how you do it. Just step out of the chat here and there and let them do their thing and just annihilate them with the facts. I want them to keep typing. That's what they don't get. If you keep typing, it means that I win because I'm getting a reaction. You see, your game never has worked on me. I always turn it around on you. I'm the only one with the ability to flip the script. I don't flip the script. I just turn around your shit on you and use it against you. You don't have a way to attack me. You have a way to attack yourself. That's all you're doing. Lashing out, angry, hurting yourself. Feel me? That's the fact. Your health's declining. There's no fight going on my show. I don't fight anyone on here. Like I said, all I ask is a nice, normal question one time. Then you see they want to talk while I'm talking. I mean, that's common sense how that go, homie. You can't disrespect people like that. Point blank, period. Like I said, they petty, man. They really feel like they doing something. Imagine being that delusional that you feel like I'm doing something because I'm petty and childish as fuck. Not at all. You know the only way you'd be doing something? If I allowed you to. If I let you do something. See, that's what I've learned. I learned a lot of things from this. It helped me. It's going to help me for the rest of my world. They can't handle my success. They can't live with it. I'm proud as fuck. I'm happy. Keep typing. Yep. I love it. Keep typing while I have a cigarette and laugh at you. That's all right. I'll be right outside, not hiding from shit. But you are. Hiding from your indictments. Right? Yep. And like I said, what do y'all own? Nothing. What do y'all work? Nothing. Y'all don't know anything about work. Y'all ain't never worked a day in your life. I don't argue with nobody. I'm just better than you. I don't have nothing to do with these people. Remember that. People, I don't know them, nothing. Never met them, nothing. These are strangers. So like I said, that's about it, man. I just know that I love their reaction. I love how pissed off I make them, just with the truth and the facts. And that's what I'm going to keep bringing, man. Let them all hate and let them get triggered as fuck and let them lash out. That's what we want. Real shit. That's what I want. Like I said, man, I don't trip over nothing because I'm happy and content with my life and doing so well that there's nothing that can make me angry like that. You know what I mean? It's the internet, man. People can do whatever they want on the internet. Just what you do on the internet ain't going to affect me. Just understand that. That's all. You know what I mean? And even if you don't get that, that's what it's going to be. So you fuck. So like I said, it's going to be real fun when we get these people indicted, because it's going to happen. Because you don't understand how easy it is to figure out all your information, because I have every legal right because of what you're doing, harassing me, and you think you're not going to stop, and then all I got to do is just email all this evidence to your local police department, to every place that I find on file. That's right. Everything that I look up until I figure out which one you're at, and then get you locked up. They're going to come right to your door because you're so stupid. You're a sitting duck. You're not mobile like me, and you're not undoxable like me. Keep it up. I guarantee you it's going to happen. I'm just not worried about doing it. That's why I don't waste my time. I got better shit to do. I got money to make. You know what I mean? Feel me? That's why I don't go to dentists. I don't need to. My teeth are strong as fuck and beautiful and perfect. What the fuck? That's what's so weird, man. Like, what I was going through had to do with the medicine, probably. That's how dumb they are. They don't even fucking get it. I went back to my therapy. Fuck the medicine. Like I said, doctors and dentists ain't good for nothing, man. All they do is fuck people up. That's why they have the highest suicide rate in the world. You feel me? So like I said, whenever they try to come bother you, harassment is over with. You can't bother me. Have fun typing to yourself. What's that, 29 comments? You do better than that. Show us your anger. Show us your anger. I love this shit. This is the sadistic part of the show where I get off to their pain. Real shit. They don't know me. They don't have a fucking clue how fucked up I can be. Feel me? I'd be laughing. I love it. The more they type, the more I know they hurt. The more I know they in their feelings. Over little old me, mad as a bitch. Strangers. I don't know any of these people. Feel me? That's the best, funniest part. Yep, they triggered his shit. You seem a little bit pressed there. You seem a little pressed, Clayton. You seem a little pressed today, Clayton. So yeah, every show is going to be like this. I'm going to deliver my message, give you the truth. Not my truth, the truth. There's only one truth. And I'm going to shut everybody down with the facts. And then I'm going to have this segment probably where I laugh at their pain. Until they want to stop being gluttons for punishment and quit coming over here to get hurt, because that's all that's happened. They're going to leave but hurt. It is what it is. You feel me? These people, they don't have anything they can do with me. They're professional victims. What they like to do is attack people, and then they want to act and lie on you, and they try to hem people up because they're snitches. They think that shit scares me. Not at all, because I'm completely good. I don't do nothing wrong. All I do is fucking address people respectfully. Even if they want to be disrespectful, I'm respectful. Because, like I said, I value my freedom in my life. I care about myself. They mad because they know they can't do shit with me no more. So what else can they do? One trick pony act. Tap dance for me. Tap dance, clown. Come on, clown. You can tap dance. Do your tap dance act. That's right. Tap a little faster, Tappy. Make Tappy tap shoes, tap clown. That's all they are. Broke people who ain't a part of this game. So let them talk their shit. Let them do what they do. Imagine me being that petty, how I would look. I couldn't call myself a public figure, right? So you can't have a show or do radio or be a public figure if you're losing your shit, typing all over someone's shit, spamming their chat, acting like a grown child. Imagine how bad you would look. These are grown-ass people. These people are like 60 plus, 70, 80 plus. These are old people, bro. Like super old. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, look. Look who's here. Look who's here and won't get one letter read. Told you. Told you how weird they are. So see, that's what they do. They sit there and they call it we troll together. That ain't nothing to be proud of, honey. Coming online projecting. That means you a baby. That means you a grown child. You never grew up. Yep. Your growth got stunted. I think it's hilarious. I literally am not going to see any of what they type. They're going to be mad as a bitch because they can't get my attention. I just blocked it all. It's how easy it is. Literally, we already know what they're going to do. They're just going to project. Whatever's true about them, they're going to say and act like it's to me. They are lashing out, people. And there, I'm out of the chat. All clear. See, that's what I do. Let them put in all that hard work, give themselves a panic attack, right? Right? Imagine the desperation. Imagine how mad Ashes is that she has to come over here and do that. Grown-ass woman with another grown-ass woman. Old people. Imagine being that pathetic that you can't come on the show and you're mad because you're banned, but you don't even have anything to say and make no sense. You're just delusional, lashing out, and you're schizophrenia. They're schizoids. Actual schizoids. Imagine being that pathetic you can't get on the guy's show that you're obsessed with, right? And you can't even say anything. Like, even if they could get up here, what can they say? They don't have anything real to bring. They can't participate in the content because they're too wrapped up in their delusion. They're schizophrenic. See, they don't get. Everybody knows y'all are mentally ill. I don't care that you're mentally ill. It just has nothing to do with me. You see, that's the thing, is they're so weird. Every time they come around, I mean, it would fucking give anyone a panic attack. They just keep talking. Like, they feel like that's bullying. Like, no, I just think that you talk too much. I don't talk that much. You know what I mean? But that's what they do. They feel like, oh, well, I bother. You don't bother me. I think you bother anybody. Oh, I don't think I know. That's why nobody wants you in their life. That's why no one fucks with you. So like I said, who comes around and just keeps jaw-jabbing? jaw jacking. That shit don't work in the hood. The fuck? See what I mean? They're petty, man. They're pathetic, man. They're fucking weird psychos, closet psychopaths. Let them do what they do, man. They the ones that gonna keep hurting themselves. They gonna keep getting locked up. You know what I mean? We just gonna keep laughing at them. Feel me? That's all. We just gonna keep laughing at them while I do my therapy and get healthier and healthier and better and better. Real shit. But like I said, they mad. I'm glad. I'm glad that you mad. Do what you do, and you can't shut down my program, so you can go suck one. Feel me? Go eat a big fat dick, because it won't be mine, honey. I know you mad at how beautiful Christine is. Don't even front. Beautiful. We're happy, true love. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Jeezy, what up, cuz? Nationwide, Rip Riders, nationwide, Rip Riders, yeah. Like a dose for death, though. Yo, fuck, what up, bro? All right, man, you know what it is, man. I'm up in this motherfucking strap. We stay strapped, trap. I'm back, nigga. Hey, yo, 50. Yo, what up, Blue? 50. What up, Banks? Told you this nigga Spider was gonna do it. Shit, I holler back. My nigga. Career. Ha ha. Generate. My unity G's. Respect some shit. Respect some shit. What up, Tim? Big hat. We run this shit.
Yeah. I ain't even gotta tell them who it is. I'm like, what's up? It's the kid. They know it's me, man. Fucking kidding me, man. I run New York. Y'all niggas look at me. Gang bang. You look at them. It's my gang bang. You swear on me. I'm about to dang dang. I bet you bang bang. Blow up your brains, man. Y'all niggas look at me. Cause I do my gang bang. You look at gon' see. It's my gang bang, you swear on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. You see how much trouble, man. I'm always some shit, right? My strap on me, niggas front of my kid, right? I don't care if it's broad day or it's night. I'ma bill money and my lawyer fees, I'll be alright. Cause I ain't a punk. Niggas know about me. They know my flows on the clothes, they know the hoes I see. I'm moving around as hard as hell, trying to be low key. Cause they gangsta. Fucking listen to me. Now if I said I'm in my family, you can bitch me rolling. But if I said this shit last year, you the bitch that stole it. My dirty ass clean now. I'm fresh out the hood. If you mad, say hoping your ass see good. Niggas ain't never did a thing for me. Now they wanna hang with me. Next thing you know, they got their heads out. See me. I don't play no games on me. I keep that thing on me. I lay a bitch nigga down. Y'all niggas look at me. Gang bang, you look at gon' see. It's my gang bang, you swear on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. Y'all niggas know me. Cause I do my gang bang, you look at gon' see. It's my gang bang, you swear on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. This is me, it's Bentley's back to back. When we come through, I'm a stranger to the alleys, escalate, you know how we do shit. Man, you fucking brighter niggas still in the hood, homie. They say that the fears want me, but they gotta come and get me. We ain't for the head on it. Cause the grip pumps with the rubber grip pop till it stops. And slide in another clip, burning down the block. You don't know who you fucking with until you get shot. See, fuckers on some other shit. I keep a Desert Eagle in my wriggles just for a bit. I think it's new me. Gang bang, you look at gon' see. It's my gang bang, you swear on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. Y'all niggas know me. It's my gang bang, you look at gon' see. It's my gang bang, you swear on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. Yo, tell these niggas to make room, clear the path. Whoever stay in my way, they do. I do a year and a half of stabbing a bitch, but I'd rather be in my lab stabbing a bitch. Digging her out, then I'm kicking her out. I got the best work on the block. This is just a sample I'm giving out. Once they get a taste, they gon' be wigging out. Forget about these other new rappers, they can't Bastards get down and dirty like you was ratchets. If my crew flashes, you won't be fucked up. Tough luck, you busters better hush up. 848 thugs, what 50 told me the game's over. Homie, it's race time. You ready? Here it comes. When I appear, they want that you don't hear from the latest to the coast is clear. The East Coast is where I rest, but I'll be out west getting love from the sets, the Mexicans and Samoans. So I don't need to check your resume. Don't be on nothing. It's for me. Gang bang, you look, you gon' see. It's my gang bang, it's right on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man. It's for me. It's my gang bang, you look, you gon' see. It's my gang bang, it's right on me. I pull out the dang dang, I bet you bang bang, blow out your brains, man.
Me on the back, put weights on your back. How your ass gon' walk when your leg detached? So the game changed. Little niggas run the streets, yo. The black down and back the nigga down like Devo. My curfew at 9, I'm low for my PO. You pop up at 12 just to search the condo. People is the gang, niggas. Go hard, so my heart's more potent than that of the shark.
Only been in the game 4 years and change, but I'm hot inside your brains in the red range. I'll be violent till I'm guilty. Yeah, they could be slipping with them cowards, shit and guilty. I'm powerful and 50, so the niggas say sorry before I let them go. Send your ass home with the bricks like blue juice. I'm New York's Prince, Ben Latin tips. Sound with 50 out in the Benz break. I think it's for me.
Y'all niggas know what to do. We get it poppin' anyway, nigga.
I pull out the
Say it's real, man. It's like this stupid thing.
blow out your brains, man. It's for me.
Y'all niggas know what time it is, man.
You gon' see.
See, stop with you.
It's the gang bang.
You get that money, G. Okay, nigga, I stop it. You know what time it is.
Blow out your brains, man. Dirty TV,
straight out bowling, just passing through. Didn't have no strap. Put my thing at jazz, I say smoke like that. Hit your enemy block. Rolling 4 cars deep, 2 shells, 1 black in the IROC Z. Rod no shotgun, gauge ready to peel. Window down, top drop, bumping realer than real. Pick the block gauge, shot hanging over the door. 7 shot, 1 squeeze, right off, you know. Never slipped in the streets of the garden block. Motherfuckers get smoked a lot. So make way, cause I unload my AK on your house. And then graves, I take a close Stanley Rivers out. You see those bucks by the loco, you ain't know. We'll get my 44, 2
bullets left and the clips all gone. I'm all by myself in this Fleetwood car. I'm up in the cave, getting my song. You know how we get down.
Yeah, Charleston White ain't shit, bro. Charleston White ain't coming close to fucking retiring shit. Charleston White is star.
They shoot. What the fuck y'all from? He was blueberry blunt rap running in bombs.
I want to buy Charleston White.
Don't tip me, I'm a dumb to the clip.
Had my morning cigarette. I'm feeling good. Is that you? What's up, Edward? That you? What's up, boy? How you doing, man?
What's going down? Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. I just had my morning cigarette. I'm chilling. These people losing their mind. I'm not even in the chat. Let them do it. Let them take over the chat. I don't care about that. I'm trying to see later. I'm gonna see if I'm working today. I'm back to my job is to handle people and fuck people up legally.
Hell no, fucking legally.
I'm dead ass. My homeboy the other day, he went and got his burner. He said that's what he was saying. But I'm involved in real street shit, but legally, like it's my job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like I said, I don't have anything to do with these people online. But what do you think about Charleston White?
Well, Charleston White, you know, I know he's into laws. I know he's into laws heavy, like heavy. I say that because he's into law, like he's into law heavy. He's not a prosecutor. He's a I don't want to give him the wrong title, but he goes down there. He gives courses to lawyers, judges, and things like that. He teaches classes and things like that. So when he pulled his gun out, I think he knew he was like what he was going to do. I didn't see it. I heard about it. I seen like something popped across my screen on YouTube. It was like, is Charleston White wrong for pulling out his gun on a DJ? Something like that. I didn't even click on it though. But you know, because I know he pulled the gun out, but I know he didn't up it, and I know he didn't shoot. So you know, Charleston White is very in tune with the laws. So I believe he knew what he was doing when he did it. Yeah, go ahead.
He's in tune with the laws because he's a snitch. He's not in tune with the laws because you can't pull out your gun. You pull out your gun, that's 5 to 20 to life. That's the law. The law never changed. The law is you pull it out on camera like that, you do time. So he gets away.
Where was he when he pulled it out?
Huh?
Where was he when he pulled it out? Because you know the laws are different.
He was in front of like DJU. I don't know. He's another name.
No. I mean like what state? Like was he in Texas, New York, or?
It don't matter, man. You pull out a gun. You pull out a gun on camera. It don't matter where you at.
No, I know the laws are different. Laws are different, especially in Texas. It's a lot more lenient. Like down south with the gun laws, they're a lot more lenient than they are up north. Like if you come up to Chicago and you did this,
they're not lenient in Texas. Are you crazy? Texas?
No. I said more lenient than any other place.
Nah,
like I don't know what it is in Texas. I heard.
I'm telling you got it backwards. Texas is the most hardcore about that shit. Texas don't.
But play. Texas, you don't need a gun license though, right? You can just go in there and purchase it.
Probably, but that doesn't mean that the gun laws are lenient. I'm saying if you pull out a gun, it's a big deal. I'm just saying, like you could say the laws are different, but they're not. If you pull out a gun on camera, that's a big deal because you've got intent. So I don't care where you at, that's illegal. I've never heard of it. If you want to bring that to
no, depending on where you're at, if you feel threatened, if you're in a stand your ground state, if he pulled his gun out because he felt threatened, he could get away with that. Just like the guy that killed the rapper Trouble.
You gotta stop talking. You gotta let me bring you real law. He wasn't threatened. He wasn't under any threat, duress, nothing. He just felt like.
Now that's false. You can't tell someone they're not threatened. You can't tell someone that you shouldn't have felt threatened.
See, that's if I'm gonna mute you for a minute because you're talking over me. You're not making no sense. Let me explain to you game and law. The man was not threatened. I would win this court case against Charleston White. This is y'all's problem. Y'all support these clowns and you just support them blindly. This is not an argument. I know law, bro. My grandfather was a Supreme Court judge. Charleston White is not anywhere near me when it comes to fucking with law. Okay? You got to understand something. I'm the dude that literally puts lawyers in their place all the time. If he pulled out a gun, he's looking at time. The reason he get to do that is because he's a snitch and an agent provocateur. I'm not asking you anything. I'm telling you. So he wasn't under any threat. Nobody threatened him. I could definitely win that court case against him. So my point is only that he's a snitch. I don't care what snitches do. So, I mean, you could say whatever and argue. It don't mean anything to me because, like I said, that system's corrupt. That's why he's able to do what he do. But there's no argument on any of this. I'm just telling you reality. My point is, how do you actually feel about him? Not what he's doing. Like, how do you feel? I just want your opinion on him. Go ahead.
On him, I like him actually. He speaks the truth. He makes a lot of sense. You know, you say the system's messed up, but I mean, apparently you assaulted a woman and only did it 45 days. So I mean, if the system's corrupt, it's corrupt when it benefits a certain person. Like I guarantee, if he assaulted someone and he was on the run, he would have
45 days for a misdemeanor, which is way more, and it was more than people with felonies. That proves my point that it's corrupt. The system is a joke.
If you know, in a certain place, if you assault someone and you're on the run, minimum you should have did 1.5 years. Minimum.
Not at all.
Minimum, yes. Trust me, minimum. But again, I believe
I can't trust you because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Again, the system works one way. When you have no priors, okay, and you have a little bullshit ass misdemeanor, okay, that's nothing. You're not even supposed to be doing. you don't do anywhere near that. That's not true at all. As a matter of fact, that doesn't even make any sense. The max penalty doesn't even reach what you just said. You got to study the law. So what I'm saying, you don't have your facts straight, so you're wrong. If you want to get your facts straight and bring them, I just told you. If you can bring me a document that says whatever state he in, he can pull out a gun, let me know so I can put the document up. Other than that, you're wrong, brother. Sorry, sometimes you're just wrong. But go ahead.
Absolutely, I can bring you a document. Again, I don't know what state he was in. I assume he knew he was in a state where he could do that. I mean, I don't think he just got like instantly offended, disrespected me. Haha, I'm just gonna pull his gun out. Like, bro, I mean, don't get me wrong. Charleston White is like a skinny guy.
I'm not gonna talk over you. The dude pulls his gun out all the time on camera. That's illegal. You're not. You can't just come on there and show guns. People get hit up all the time for that, bro. People get swatted for that. You don't know that?
That's false. That's false.
That's false. You sound stupid, brother. I'm gonna get you off here. Like I said, you can go suck their dick, but that's not the facts. The facts is you pull out a gun, you can get swatted, you can get all sorts of shit. Yes, that is a fact. That's a cold hard fact. See, Edward Hurley is lost in delusion, man. That's why he has issues with his chick. He has issues in life, period. He ain't fucking with me. I don't care what he has to say. Point is, he says he's involved in law. No, he's just a Freemason sucking dick. Like I said, if Charleston White want to box, we can box. I can guarantee victory. Charleston White will lose. All my points are proven. The man should be doing hard time. Okay. No, my shit, I did more days than people with felonies. So how would what he's saying make any sense? If he says I'm wrong, then how come people with felonies was doing less time? All of them. They was letting all of them go because they corrupt. That's the law. A year and a half, that's not even the max penalty. They don't give you the max penalty when you have no priors. It's not possible. So Edward Hurley just let out his end being hate and just told y'all the truth. He wishes I would have stayed in jail. Well, it ain't going to happen. He mad. You know what I mean? Fuck him. I don't care what any of these people say. Fuck him. Fuck Charleston White. Fuck all of them. Point is, you pull out a motherfucking gun. Yeah, that's a big deal. By the way, y'all, the market's about to open in a minute, in about 10 minutes. I don't think the stock's going to be moving very much because it hasn't, but God knows, but we'll see what happens. And it's going to have all day till, what, 3 o'clock? But people like Edward Hurley is my point. You have people who are on their dick so hard, like Pac said, they don't know what they talk about. Well, everything he's saying is bullshit right now. Most definitely can. You don't say you can. You just bring me the document. There's no document that says what he did was legal. It is illegal what he did in every state. You cannot pull out a gun. It's 5 to 20 to life anywhere. That's not a state thing. So I don't know what he's saying. He keep talking about Texas. Get over Texas, bro. Texas is a state I own. I don't even fuck with Texas like that. I'm not even in Texas. So when you keep talking about Texas, like that's my reference point, that's stupid. I mean, my family made and built the state. Get over it. That's it. We also built this whole nation. We created Manifest Destiny. I run every state. So like I said, that's not legal, what he did. And my point is, you got this internet culture that's fake because it's connected to Freemasonry and the corrupt court system. I just proved my point. I just proved my point that easily. I proved that all y'all niggas is fake, all y'all some bitches, and all y'all want some fucking skeeters shit. Because let me tell you something. Real niggas don't pull it out and not use it. Charleston White's a snitch and a clown. That's street G code. Edward Hurley don't know street G code. He's a dude who claimed to have 10K and he never had it. See, I don't care that y'all are upset. Y'all don't make the fucking rules. Y'all don't make the law. Y'all don't know anything about the law. I'm talking about Charleston White, no law. Charleston White is a nameless nigga. Do you really think that your people run or control law? Is that how fucking stupid you are? You're being pimped by the system. He teaches classes. He can't teach a class to anyone. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He teaches classes to judges and lawyers. Since when? No, he doesn't. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. How would a nameless dude, a peon that's been used and pimped by the system, teach a class to people who are certified to do it and have a law degree? Bro, you don't have no law degree. That's fucking stupid. See how crazy it is? They'll take years of hard work. Do you know how hard it is to get a law degree? I can do it. I'm going to. But see, that's what they mad at. So they want to twist everything. Edward Hurley is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. That's exactly my point of everything I'm saying right there. He just proved it for me. Y'all just kiss your own ass Y'all make up your own fucking laws, own rules. All of it is pointless, and we don't care. You keep thinking we care. I don't care. I'm not gonna argue about the law with you. Man. I give a fuck about your system. I give a fuck about your gas laws. The fuck? Y'all twist the laws. And Edward Hurley ain't in no position to talk about law because he ain't got nothing to do with law. My family's been more in law than any of these people. My grandfather was a Supreme Court judge. It don't get no higher than that, no? That's who you talking to. The fuck? I know everything about the law. That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. You gonna pull out a gun and not use it, and you can't tell someone they're not. Yes, you can. The fuck? Being threatened, if you're under threat, you can definitely prove it. I can prove in a court of law anytime, and if y'all want to take it to court, we can, that Charleston White was not under any threat, because you can just look at the video evidence on the interview. There's nobody threatening him. They're just asking him questions. That's why they're like, why is he tripping? That's the most pussy shit in the world for a grown-ass man. If I had done what he done, y'all would twist the situation completely to the other side and be having me doing time. Just goes to show Charleston White is a snitch. He's an agent provocateur, and that's what these people like to support, clowns. We gonna change all that. You motherfucking little snitches gonna pay me and support the dude who follow the law and really can teach you the law and can teach you how to do shit right. You don't do that. That's a sucker move. If he was part of a gang, he would have got his ass GP. You would have had his ass DP'd off GP, straight up. You would have gotten DP, you would have gotten pounded, bro. Can't do shit like that. The fuck? There's rules to this game, homie. Little homie. Little nigga. Edward Hurley, a little homie at that. Trying to talk like he know what he's talking about. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But whose dick you on? Whose show you come to? Mine, not Charleston White, right? Okay, who's the star? They mad because they know this bitch gonna get a ton of views. Everything I did gonna get a ton of views. I can get on Charleston White's ass if you want. That could be the next thing that I just fucking swallow whole. We could do that. You know what I mean? I don't be scrounging for views like y'all. I'm gonna get views regardless. I don't gotta do the weird petty shit that y'all do. You feel me? Fuck Charleston White. Like I said, is there little things I halfway agree with? Yeah, kind of. Just because he has his own opinion. I like that. I like that he just doesn't go with what everybody else says. But like I said, he looked crazy, bro. Fuck no. That dude could get put up on multiple charges. He even said that. He said, I don't care. Well, you'll care when you get prosecuted. He's bitter after 3 years of juvenile? Fuck out of here. He'd be bitter as fuck when he got prosecuted and did time in a real fucking prison. He wouldn't even survive in that motherfucker weighing a buck soaking wet. Make it look like he about to break. He looked like a walking stick. You feel me? Charleston White is a light motherfucker. Real shit, looking flabby like Larry Holmes out here. Fuck out of here. Like I said, bring me a document, which you can't. Email it to me. They won't. Number two, the fuck? That dude is light. Have him box me, then you'll prove a point. Have him box me and beat me. He's going to beat all 6'2", 160 pounds of pure muscle and fucking speed and power. Fuck no. Edward Hurley, remember, he wants to downplay what I do. He think he can downplay my street ball tour. Edward, you don't know anything about me. That's what you don't get. You don't understand. You don't understand what I have already. You don't understand anything because I don't be fucking with you people. I don't fuck with you. No, I already have all the evidence that the world can't fuck with me in street ball, homie. I'm gonna make you look silly. That's what you don't understand. I'm gonna make you look fucking silly with the shit you kicking. We have it harder than these people. That's why they try to preoccupy my time. Like I said, I was gonna go back to sleep. That's why they came over here, because they want to sleep deprive me. I just slept like, what was it? Maybe 13 hours, if not more. When I sleep, Tyree Sneed gonna be getting good sleep. So like I said, there's nothing to argue. There's no matter that can be argued because you're just wrong. I mean, Edward Hurley's clearly wrong in life. I mean, you know, look at him. He's got a mutt for a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Another fucking trash, nappy-headed fucking whore. He ain't gonna do shit about it, too. I'll say whatever I want towards Edward Hurley. He ain't gonna do shit. Everybody knows that. I've been putting that piece of shit in his place. He ain't never had 10K. He ain't never seen no real money, right? Meanwhile, Tyree Sneed sold a property for $100K. I spent all this shit like peanuts. I had one bank account with over $250,000 in it, over like $300,000. Had all the bank statements for all of it. The bank, Schwab got rid of the bank statements, which is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Like I said, that whole system is against me. I'm not mad about it. I ain't trying to argue with y'all. I don't want you on my side. Edward Hurley's an enemy, bro. Anybody who can watch footage where I'm dominating and try to downplay and be like, it was all right. What do you mean it was all right? How's it all right if you can count the points and I'm dominating every game? I'm going to be hitting triple doubles in every game I play straight up. And this dude sit there like he don't get it, like he's stupid. Let me ask you something. Does Charles White look as handsome as me? No. Does Charleston White have a girlfriend that look like mine? No. Does anyone have any of these things I got? No. Does he have over 2,000 in jewelry? No. Y'all real big on that buying gun shit like that means something. That don't mean nothing. You can't resell guns. Stupid fuck. It's like having a Rolex. It has no value. You can't sell a Rolex. It's just, oh, I bought it. You're supposed to keep that. But y'all don't know anything about finances. How are you going to tell me the game when you're the people, your people stole people, you stole my music from my people, and then you want to call it rap? Get the fuck out of here. And you can't have an intellectual debate or tell these people anything because they just so on they dick. Like I said, they're never going to admit when they're wrong. You factually just got proved wrong. Wasn't no debate about shit. There never is. And that's why they mad, because, whoa, we want to be right so bad, but you're not. See, that's the trick with narcissists. Narcissists want to believe they're right, but they ain't. So just because you believe the bullshit flying out of your mouth don't mean you know what you're talking about. Anybody want to talk law, I'm the worst dude to talk it with because I have all the credibility and all the fucking documents to prove it. Grandfather's a Supreme Court judge. I grew up with a lawyer. How would anyone tell me anything about the law? That's the dumbest thing. That is the dumbest statement I've ever heard. And like I said, I let everyone talk if they coming from a place where they know what they talking about. If he had just made some sense, he ain't got to agree, but have it make some sense. But he ain't making them. So I got to get you out of here. He's banned. I don't fuck with Edward Hurley like that. He's a clown. He's a hater. You know what I mean? Come on, man. He be coming over here throwing his own people under the bus. Bum Dot, that's where he come from. That's who he sucked dick to. Like I said, Bum Dot ain't doing shit. Talking about retire. Retire from what? You never did anything. I made tons of money on this platform during COVID. I got more money than all y'all fucking ever made in your life off donations. What have you done? I paid my car lot. Why do you think I still got it? I got luxury cars, bro, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars right now. You don't see Charleston White with that. I'm wealthier than Charleston White by so far it's unreal. Wealthier than fucking these presidents by a long shot. Even the presidents I make look like dog shit right now. I guarantee you, I got a whole bunch of shit I could show you people. I just don't, because I'm not in the business of showing haters my shit. I'm not in the business of showing haters shit so that they can damage what I got. Fuck them. I'm richer than your presidents. How that feel, Edward Hurley? But let them be mad. Like I said, they gonna be mad. What do you think? They gonna be happy? You feel me? You think they gonna be happy because they getting shown up? They getting stunted on? They can't fuck with your boy? Correct? Everybody knows what it is, man. Nobody respects Charleston White. Feel me? Type to yourselves. I got the whole streets behind me, man. You can't tell me that the whole streets don't know what they talking about. You can't tell me the whole world don't know what they talking about when they do. The whole world don't fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I let him know as soon as he got here, hey, homie, this is what I do for a career. You know what I mean? I police people. I'm the authority. Motherfuckers are funny, bro. Jesus Christ. Being a cop is being a punk. If you want to be realistic, that's the real truth. You know what I mean? You don't get into no real shit like me. The fuck? So I'm beyond fucking pigs. I could care less what any of these people have to say, man. All I know is that they never going to be respectful or have respect. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to get your respect. I'm trying to bomb on you with the facts and let you know reality that you ain't fucking with me. It's just that simple. Feel me? You sit there and run your mouth all you want. You ain't saying nothing. But that's what his people do. Like Charleston White. They sit there, they run their fucking candy ass mouth. Running off with the mouth looking kind of stupid. And what does it matter? Are they doing anything? No. Are they saying anything? Nope. The fuck? The fuck you talk for if you just talk to hear yourself talk? I don't get that shit. Feel me? Like I said, just because you angry and mad at the world, that don't mean anything. You could tell that Edward Hurley live off the government, but want to come on here and talk with people who don't take handouts. Man, fuck out of here. I'll use your system. The fuck? You motherfuckers playing it, I'm using it. That's what I'll do. Like I said, these people was out there rabbit ass motherfucking mind, man. They fucking crazy. Literally. They been crazy. They don't know what they talking about. They don't know they head from their ass. Let's just be fucking realistic, man. Hit that cash app, man, if you love the content, if you love the truth. We're here for the truth. We don't care what you like. I'm not here to kiss ass. I ain't on here kissing ass begging for fucking donations. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, bitch. I'm going to tell you reality, man. That is insulting and crazy that you would ever tell a Supreme Court judge's grandson and a lawyer's son that something about law. What the fuck? You funny as fuck. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, them motherfuckers are straight pussy. Then they sit there and they want to talk down on assault, but they ain't committing no assault. I thought you was gangster. They want to brag about how they ain't got nothing on their record. I thought you was gangster. Then why you coming and talking to a gangster? That's my question. You just kind of said it too in your own words. You just kind of said the truth, right? Tyree Sneed a smart son of a bitch, ain't he? Right? Tyree Sneed play your system. He don't answer to it, bitch. Feel me? Let him do they talking, man. I could care less. If he had a point, I'd fucking say so. He don't have no point. He just sitting there running his flaps like all of them. Like, run your flaps. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like, people care what I have to say because it holds fucking weight. I got clout. These motherfuckers don't have no clout. You can't have clout from the internet. You don't get clout running around looking stupid, weighing a buck soaking wet. Come on, man. That dude looks like he weighs 60 pounds, homie. God damn, man. Like, get bigger or something. Like, that's the first order of business when you a man. You're supposed to get big first and strong, not fucking. It ain't about big, but you're supposed to be strong. Like, I'm fucking. My force is literally lethal. You know what I mean?
Makes me happy.
You're supposed to be doing a bunch of shit beforehand, then talking. You know what I mean? I put in work in the street forever. I've got so much street history, it's unreal. All my shit is street. I'd be having conversations with people about it. I had a dude the other day, random dude, identified me as a boxer immediately. He was like, "Are you a boxer?" I was like, "Yeah, how did you know?" He was laughing. He was like, "I can tell by the way you're light on your feet, your stance." I was like, "Damn." He was talking about how they were trained. He was a Navy SEAL and how they were trained and shit. And he's like, but different people know different shit. And he said that a dude beat him up using Krav Maga. Krav Maga can't fuck with 52 blocks. So y'all want to name all these styles and ass kiss and butt kiss, and you don't understand. The minute Tyree Sneed fight anyone in any of your leagues, MMA, boxing, I will destroy anyone with 52 blocks. 52 blocks is the most dangerous fighting system ever created. It applies to everything. It works through everything. I use my legs. I can kick. I can do everything. I can do kicks you motherfuckers never even seen before, and they too busy talking instead of, hey, why don't we donate so this dude can show what he can do? That's all good. I'll do it by myself. We're against all odds. I'm 10-0 right now. 10-0. But they'll run around and say a chicken who won't find anyone who never had one real fight in his life, and they lied, and does have a loss. He lost in the Olympics, and all the other fights he lost, because I watched some of them, and they just lied. Floyd Mayweather. But they won't give me my 10-0 that's hard work and earned on camera. But we supposed to talk to you? You filthy, mangy mutt fuckface? You ugly son of a bitch? What are you talking about? Talk to you about what? You feel me? What is there to talk to Edward Hurley about? What can I gain? You get as far as the people you talk to for no reason. What can I gain from talking to Edward Hurley about? Not a fucking thing, right? Okay, that's why I don't want to talk to him. It's a waste of my motherfucking time. I'm fucking wealthy and rich, and he ain't. I'm involved in this game, and he ain't. Charleston White ain't a part of no game. Charleston White is just a bystander. He's a fucking internet YouTube clown. He's not a star. He's got a bunch of idiots that watch him. See, that's the thing. Idiots can watch me. I don't fucking gauge my self-worth off of that. Oh, there's idiots watching me. I'm getting views. Views are manipulated and lied about. All these views fake. I'm on their system. They trying to suppress me and suppress my views and lie about the numbers. They done it right in front of my face, made the numbers switch, and they want to tell you these things never happened. What the fuck? I documented everything. It is beyond amazing that I'm free and clear, and these people mad. Like I said, they mad because they wish they had the power to go in that system and just change and make up shit, and it don't work like that. You know why it don't work like that? Because righteousness always prevails. You want to know who run this game? The divine, the spirits. All this shit is spiritual warfare. The spirits run this shit, not y'all. So when you just be talking, running your mouth, I laugh at you. Genuinely, I just think you're funny. I think you're funny as fuck. Because there ain't no way somebody gonna tell me what it is when they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You feel that? The dude don't know what he's talking about, point blank period. So he can run his mouth and his yapper as long as he wants. What would I give a fuck? What difference is it gonna make to me? That's what I'm saying. Like, when you come to my show, just make sure you understand who you're talking to. You're talking to Tyree Sneak. If what you're saying is not helping me and isn't the truth, even if it wasn't helping me, as long as it's the truth. I don't know why they feel I got to repeat myself. No, I proved you wrong. It's easy. I've been proving you and your people wrong since the beginning of time. The Moors never existed. You're in modern-day slavery, and you're upset? Why? That's why you like those people, because you like being part of a cult. Tommy Sotomayor has no audience. He's part of a cult, a demonic cult that makes no money. Stop thinking just because you're getting on free-ass YouTube and telling yourself a bunch of lies and bullshit to make yourself feel like you're part of something that you're doing shit. It's not about talking, man. It's about money. It's about wealth. It's about assets. And Tommy owns nothing. Tommy don't have shit, not $1 to his name. He never did. He just got exposed for lying. The man just recently had said he had over 300K. It went from that to he's broke and living in roach motels and living with his grandmother or mother. Get the fuck out of here. You people aren't even a threat. You're not even a part of this conversation. I want to talk to the real people who actually try to build lives. And it's crazy because all the people who claim they have a life, like if you have a house, you have a car or two, you think you fucking with Tyree Sneak. Y'all had years to do this shit. Me, I've been in and out of jail. I've been in an invisible fucking glass cell this entire time, being kept hidden, people not letting me live my life, cutting my legs out from underneath me. People just got done trying to steal from me. Do you all not remember? It just happened. Trying to set me up, trying to lie on me, trying to start bullshit so they can play victim to hem me up. But you don't hear Edward talking about that. So if you don't respect a real nigga, what the fuck are we talking for? Charleston White is not a real nigga, point blank period. He's the fucking clown. He ain't done shit but run his yapper, run his flaps. He's an old man running his gums, bumping his gums. Like I told you, that shit don't fly, homies. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, yeah, Texas is my state. If you or Charleston White want to disrespect Texas, why don't you actually do it? How about you do it to the representative of that state, which is me, Tyree Sneak? Feel me? Can you disrespect me to my face, Edward? No. Can Charleston White disrespect me to my face? Fuck no. And talking about, oh, guns and guns. We don't give a fuck about a gun. I ain't never been afraid of a gun. Charleston White is a pussy. This is why they try to create this environment so that they can pull snitch shit. So that they can play victim. We can't fight with none of you because of your system. That's the point. You're cowardly. You already took the cop out. You and your Freemasons, all of you Freemasons, you took the cop out. There's no more fighting like that. What are you not understanding? My God, I'm legally licensed to fight people. This is how dumb they are for a living and get paid for it. Where are you at? Where is the fucking actual setting up a boxing match? Nutward just got done saying, hey, I'll pay for the expenses, the trip. Hey, set it up, homie. I will gladly come to DeKalb, Illinois and do a boxing match with you. When we gonna do it? Guarantee you nutfuck won't respond to that because it's for everybody but the white boy because he's scared of me to death. All of them are scared. They scared as fuck. Oh, you mad about the mukbangs? Good. You mad about the mukbangs? I knew you was going to get mad about those mukbangs. You mad because you can't control me, because you can't intimidate me, because you can't scare me and stop me from making content. There's going to be a bunch more eating videos. That's right. I'm not online looking like a fool like Charleston White, just running my yap or running my mouth for no reason, looking stupid as fuck. I ain't doing that. Like Nutflux says, I ain't on that. Feel me? These people are a fucking disgrace, man. They're a fucking disgrace, man. All these people want to tell you this and that, tell you what it is. None of you know anything about what the fuck you're talking about. Nothing. Everyone wants to sit there. Trust me, I know. You don't know. You don't know who you're talking to. I run the game, every part of it. I run every aspect. I run shit coast to coast across the country. Who are you talking to? I'm part of the game y'all want to pretend you're in. You'll never be it. You're all posers. Charleston White, poser. All these people are fucking posers. They're losers, bro. This is what it is, man. I'm going to keep on doing it. My marketing and promotion, nobody's going to stop me. I'm going to keep doing everything I'm doing. Like I said, these people, all they do is try to attack the real public figure. See, it's not Tommy, it's me. Tommy has all these people trying to attack me, like Edward Hurley. All of them, if you trace their channels and then they come from Tommy. He sent all of them to come attack me. Why? Because I'm the truth. That's fine. You can attack people. But who are you? You didn't make any name in the game. You look like a fool. You getting smacked by bitches and shit because you're disrespectful and you ain't saying nothing. Trying to twist situations around with hate. I said some hate, so she must want me. None of these people want you. That bitch tripped on you on that gay-ass, lame-ass fake show in Hollywood that makes no money. She tripped on you for what reason? Because she said, I'm not going to let him have me fucked up like that on these airwaves. Real shit, I stand on it. You were the type of dudes that run around getting smacked by bitches. You get smacked by women. And you think I have any business talking to you? Let me remind you who you are, Edward. That's you. Edward can't keep a woman. That's why he got a hood rat bitch. Is that not the truth? Yes, it is. Does everyone not agree that's real? Yes. I can have people in the street tell you. The shit makes me sick. These people think if we get online every day and we just keep typing and we get a big group, we're doing something. No. This game is about money, man. You got a long way to go. Long way to go. Long way to go. That website's going to be coming out soon, too. I know you're mad at that, right, Edward? Oh, by the way, I'm having delicious food all the time. Y'all have no idea. Like, I had another meal just before I worked the other day, and I didn't put that one out, and it was delicious. Delicious. I eat all the best food, bro. Whole bunch of food. I ate it real quick, too, because I have to get to work. You got to remember, I don't have a boss. I don't work for no one. When I say work, I'm working for myself. I'm working to invest. I'm a businessman. See, the shit, it's not even enjoy it while it lasts because it never lasted because it never started. No, I'm building an empire with what I'm doing. The shit I'm doing is really working for me. Like, really going to build. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. I could give a fuck how people feel. You know what I mean? Like I said, let them do what they do. Let us do what we do. Feel me? And that's it. It's that fucking simple. Feel me? Like I said, people just whack, man. They whack. They on their dick so hard they can't see straight. And that's not what I signed up for. That's not what I signed up to do. I signed up to run this game. I signed up to be who I am and be a real public figure and be myself. And I've got more street history than everyone. I'm more thorough than everybody. I look down on all you chumps. I don't have to sit there and just run my mouth. I've talked for years, bro. That's the thing. They want to get online. They want to argue every day. Look at Charleston White. He's a clear example of what your race and people do. They think arguing makes them tough still. Do you know how far past that kind of ignorance I am? Do you understand that I'm about all that? I don't talk, argue. That's the reason I can't even fuck with you little lame ass niggas, because it's clear what would happen. It's clear that, and I'm not going to give it to you, because now you're saying y'all, now you're pussy, now you won't fight, and you're going to snitch. There ain't nothing manly about you. Come on, bro. Y'all follow a dude that says he wakes up every morning and has to beat the bitch out of himself. Y'all are a joke. Quit coming over here. I'm not connected to you. Fuck that faggot Tommy. Fuck you. Fuck Charleston White. Fuck all y'all, man. Y'all all fucking whack. Feel me? Shit is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I've never seen people this fucking crazy. Literally, ever in my life. Edward Hurley is a delusional, rambling lunatic. These trolls that come over here, everyone knows, got MPD, they're fucking insane. That's y'all's audience, not mine. Y'all ain't my audience. You can come over here all you want. You can't associate yourself with me if I don't say I'm associated. Nobody can get the truth about me without asking me and talking to me. Can't. Nothing in my opinion about how I feel, you come to me. That's why I do this show. Because I want people to hear the truth of how the fuck I get down in the reality behind this shit. Because y'all motherfuckers is lost. You need some guidance. Edward looks up to me, man. Why don't we just be realistic? Red Pill looks up to me. Hold up real quick. All right, I'm back. Just got done telling off another hater. See, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, man. See, that's the thing. Y'all just be talking. You be talking, you be typing, but you ain't saying shit. Y'all don't make any sense. Y'all read too much into shit. Y'all don't know your facts. You don't know what you're saying. All y'all just disgruntled and shit and mad. Like, let them be mad. All y'all begging. You know what I mean? All y'all motherfuckers do is beg. Fuck you. You understand? You get nothing. That's what you get. You people don't want to recognize reality when it's right in front of you. I put all my shit out for everyone to see, man. All my shit in front of everybody, bro. It's crazy that people want to act like they can have me fucked up still. I put this shit on camera in front of you to avoid arguing. I don't argue. Arguing is stressful. Arguing is what broke people do who think they're tough. It's for ignorant people. People who make money like me and carry their own weight, you never have to argue with anybody. That's why you'll never catch me doing it no more, because there's no point. I might scream on a dude and put him in his place, but that don't mean anything. When I do it, it does. But the point is, why waste my time and effort? I don't have to no more. That's the thing. Like, when you fucked up in the hood, you gotta sit there and argue with everybody and all that bullshit, and you're stupid and ignorant, and you gotta learn what I know. Once you know what I know, you limitless, man. Wealthy as fuck. I'm gonna be wealthy for the rest of my life, beyond recognition. I can give a fuck how anybody feels about me. What people gotta understand is your plight don't affect me. That is your fucked up situation, not mine. That's why all y'all do is try to insult people all day. Who cares? Anything you say applies to you, it really don't apply to me. I don't have y'all's problem. I get off my ass, bro. So they mad. Good. Another show where I'm free as a bird, free in life. That's why these narcs mad. And they can't get to me, and they don't own shit and can't control me and nothing. Never did. I'm always gonna win, man. Because I run me. I own me. I run this world. I own y'all. That's why I live in your head rent free. I'm doing me, bro. I focus on me and nothing else and my girl. The rest of you, I don't give a fuck about. That's the only way life was meant to be lived. You people just want handouts. And you're petty. Finish. Alright? Talk to y'all later, man. You take a shower and shit. Peace.